All right, virgin. I'm a 21-year-old virgin dude. Just graduated from college in L.A. Is that Louisiana or Los Angeles? And one of my bigger issues, that was a great Dennis Miller joke a long time ago. Just got back from L.A. I love Louisiana. And one of my bigger issues in my life right now is that I'm still a virgin. Dude, 21, that's not bad. I'm not attractive. I'm not unattractive or anything. I work out, have a bit of an issue with acne, but it's nothing like having a gigantic pus ball on my face. I was in a relationship with a girl since I was 14, and we ended it when I was 20 because we just couldn't deal with the long distance anymore, and she was really conservative Christian, and I guess I was naive and stupid enough to tell her that I would wait. That's all right. You're a good guy. Therefore, the most we went to was just oral sex. Oh, all right, dude. Well, you're not like a terminal virgin. You're actually, dude, you're living the life. You're having sex like you have it like one of those massage parlors. We came close a couple of times, but I would always back out because I'd feel bad that I would be running off with the virginity because at the back of my mind, I kind of knew this relationship was never going to work out. Jesus Christ, dude, you're a saint. It doesn't help that she and I have had the same group of friends. So if word got out what I did, that would have been seen as a dick move. Now that I'm actually single and looking for chicks, and on occasion I've actually managed to convince a few to come home with me, all right, you're in the game. I feel this innate sense of pressure that I wouldn't be able to perform well and would end up embarrassing myself due to lack of experience. Dude, you're going to be fine. These nightly escapades would therefore only tend to end up with makeout sessions or the occasional finger bang blowjob before I pussy out. What do you think I should do? Should actually do in a situation like these when I'm taking a chick home who probably has way more experience than I do, and should I just take a heavy dose of man the fuck up and wing it in the future? I wouldn't think of telling a girl that I'm a virgin before fucking her would sound remotely attractive to her in any circumstance. What are your thoughts on this? Yeah, dude, you know what you got to do. Just, look. You know, I got good at playing hockey, or halfway decent, upper level of sucking. You know, like I gradually got to the truth on that. I am at the upper sucking. Not quite lower mediocre. How I got there was I played with people who had more experience than me. All right? So just slide that over to banging these girls. All right? And I don't think that girls aren't like that. They're not going to. What is she going to do? Oh, my God, you never fucked anyone before? Jesus, I fucked like 900 guys. They're not going to say that. They're going to be like, oh. And next thing you know, you're going to be banging fucking doggy style. It'll be a thrill for them. You know, you put on the fucking soundtrack to The Graduate. You know, you have a good time. Yeah, dude, just look, you know what the thing about this is the more you wait, the bigger of a fucking deal it's going to be. You know what I mean? It's like you're icing the kicker, and the kicker is your dick. All right? For God's sake, get out there and fucking blast it through the uprights. That's what you need to do. All right? And you sound like you're doing great, man. You're a good guy. Dude, do you realize the fucking, the I don't know what it is. I don't even know what the word is because none of my friends have this character trait. I'm sure women know what it is, and they probably look for it in a guy. A gentleman. Jesus. I had to search for it. You're a human being, dude. You're an honest guy. You could have banged this girl and you're like, I can't do it because in the back of my head, you actually, you know what's funny? You'll probably bang a couple girls and you become a piece of shit like me. But right now, dude, you're in the zone. Mother Teresa couldn't fuck with you, you know? Jesus comes back tomorrow, dude. He's fucking you right up on that horse. Smelling of patchouli when you fucking grab around his waist and ride into heaven. Oh, God, what a disgusting image. Anyways, yeah, dude, just man the fuck up. Wing it in the future. And you know what? I think we get rid of a lot of the pressure. Why don't you just tell him? You know? I don't know. If you feel like the moment's there, just tell him. If you just feel like the moment's there, you don't have to give him the whole fucking story just in the middle of it. Just tell him, I never did this before. They're like, oh, my God, that's okay. You know, next thing you know, you got their feet in the air. I'm telling you, you're going to be fine. all right? And you're a good person, and then this is the deal, dude. You're a fucking virgin, all right? So you're like, you still got that new car smell, all right? So whatever you do, all right, condoms from here on out. Condoms from here on out. No fucking skanks, all right? Because evidently, even if you wear a condom, you can still get things. I'm not going to do this, so now you get even more in your head. Right now, what I just did is now you finally lined up to kick the field goal, and I'm sitting there waving my arms with the fucking air horn in the background. Fucking around, it's like boxing. Protect yourself at all times, all right? That's all I'm going to say. Okay. All right, good luck to you.